everybody. Sorry I'm late. For some reason, my computer would not cut on. I had to reboot and all that jazz. Welcome to the new year. I hope y'all can see me properly. How's that? Welcome. Thank y'all for coming here. Happy New Year, folks. Happy New Year. Let me turn some more light. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me. Thank y'all for visiting. Welcome and coming back to the year. Coming back to the new year. Surviving the new year plans and all the good stuff that happens around that. Ooh, y'all, I am a mess today. See, I wanted to start out the new year in good light, and I am just already effing up, but that's all right. You're getting this authentic Courtney here. Let's see. Good morning. Oh, you are definitely not late. If anything, I am late. How are you feeling today? I had to get some tea. Ooh, that is sweet. Too sweet, but I'm going to drink it anyway. I mean, yep, that's me, but I'm here. Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome. Morning, Kiana. How are you doing? How was your holiday? How did the new year go? Congratulations on reaching your goal as well. Everybody reached their end of the year book reading goals. Read the number of books and read the books that you want, because it's not all about the numbers. I think some people get too hung up on that. Good blessings. Yes, all of y'all, good blessings for the day, for the year. I'm excited doing something new. Season's greetings. You too, Pat, always. Good morning, Pat. I'm getting there. Thanks for asking. How are you? How's everybody? Kimberly, thank you. Hope you're having a good new year thus far. It's going. This is the third day. I was going to say the second. This is the third day and we're still kicking and y'all are here. We're going to do some reading. So I'm excited about that. I think the year is going great thus far. Hello. I like everybody saying hi to each other. I'm not sure of your preferred pronouns. I hope I didn't offend. That brings up another interesting topic of conversations. I tend to say she and he and things like that. So please correct me if I'm off. I'm trying to be new age, but I still get stuck in my regular pronoun era, but it's not meant to offend. So just politely correct me and we will keep it moving. Okay. I am she, her. That's it, I think. Right. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, the hubby left the house, by the way. I worked out this morning, but if I would have gotten it together and looked at this computer earlier, I would have set up in the kitchen so we can actually have the house. But I'm stuck in my little room now. But he left the house and went to work. That's a start. I told him his New Year's resolution, or mine for him, is to get him out the house more. Hello, Kim. They look cute. Thank you. These earrings my sister gave me, so I figured I'd rock them. Thanks, Tab, if you're on. I'm glad everybody's well. Hello, Brittany. How are you doing? Happy 2023. Y'all, I got to start writing that. I already wrote 2022 on some papers. Thank you. I actually have a few sets of these. My sister loves accessories, y'all. She is an accessorizer girl, and she's always giving me some. So I got a few of these. I think you call them big African earrings. I don't know, but I have some that say queen. I've worn these before, actually, but they have the big fro. I love these. This is definitely too sweet and not hot enough. I think I need to. It's like lukewarm. I need to go I have a cup of hat. I need to go put it back in the microwave. Hello, everyone. Okay, there you go. So, how was everybody's plans? Did y'all do anything exciting for New Year's Eve? Anybody partiers out here? I'm too old to be in the streets, y'all. So, but I did go to my brother-in-law's house for the New Year's Eve, and we had a blast. I will say, it was me, my husband, my brother-in-law, his wild girlfriend, and his wild kids. They have 2 daughters. And we just had a ball. The closer it got to New Year's, the more we were just dancing around. I gave the husband a New Year's lap dance. He enjoyed that. And, had a good time. I went to bed like around 3 a.m. and woke up around 11 and then had to hurry up home because I got dogs. So that sucks about when you have pets, is that you can't stay places as long as you really want to. So, but that's okay. We had a good time. And I was reading this Kindred graphic novel. Have y'all heard of this? I'm thinking I might do a short to kind of spread the word about this. It was pretty good. But I finished that this morning and I'm on to some other stuff. Yeah, I'm just looking for some stuff. I'm missing something, of course. I'm always missing some. Oh, no, hold up. It's in my lap. Yeah. Put that right there. Hello, Tia. How are you doing this morning? Hello. You never feel dressed without earrings. Yes, I agree. I wear earrings around the house all the time. Generally, they're small studs. I wear earrings because I wear studs to work. I would never wear these to work because they're too big. But yes, I wear them to bed. Yeah, I wear earrings all the time. Play games till midnight. Ooh, what type of games? Like video games or board games? I love a good board game. I bet that was fun. And then off to bed. Yeah, normally I'll stay up, get that New Year's toast, and then go to bed. But this was the first time in a while we were actually out of the house and going to visit somebody. So we stayed up. It was nice, though. It really was enjoyable to kind of have just a party atmosphere. Even if it was just kind of at home. It wasn't a full party. We just, sat around. My brother-in-law has 2 TVs. So one had like sports on because he's a fanatic. And then he has another one sitting side by side. He plays like random videos and things like that. So it was just fun just being a part of that and, watching random stuff on YouTube and videos and it was just a good time. We just created our own party with videos on TV. So where is my pen, y'all? Did I lose my pen? I guess I'll use the snivel of a pen. Anyway, okay, so what are y'all going to be reading? I'm watching Twilight Zone. Isn't that life, right? With COVID, that's the whole Twilight Zone. Season's greetings. Yes. It's a little friendly lap dance. Baby Got Back come on. That's one of my favorite songs. I got to get down with Baby Got Back. My knees may be hurting, but it's okay. He enjoyed it. I gave the dog a lap dance too. He enjoyed that as well. Happy New Year. Just got out of my first work meeting of the year. Crushed it, right? Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How did the meeting go? Good morning. Courtney is a dark, shady lap dance. I keep it fun. I kept it clean, y'all. I'm not one of them. Yeah, no, it was clean. I was in my bed clothes. It was in front of the family. We were good. Hello. Say hi. Board games. We played Uno Stack. Ooh, I never heard of Uno. Hold up. Is Uno Stacko one game or is Stacko another game? Like a Jenga, upwards like Scrabble, and exploding kittens. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I haven't played a good board game in a while. Have you ever heard of Rummy Cube? That's a pretty fun game. It's like little tiles instead of cards. I like Rummy Cube, and I'm a little dork. I love Scrabble. That's my favorite board game, and I kick some ass when it comes to my husband. He gets upset. Blessings, Adrian. Yes. Hello. Reading The Last Party by Claire McIntosh. What is The Last Party about? Let me get let's see. Kim is reading The Last Party. Oh, y'all, I still have not. I just realized I still didn't get it together with this desk is shaking. I need to, maybe I'll try a different setup on the Sprint. This desk is too flimsy for me. You see all that shaking every time you turn around? Every time I touch it. After everyone's talking cozies on sprints, I'm reading a cozy Death Boo Darling. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Death Boo Darjeeling. Oh, that's interesting. Spelling there. If I can spell here. Oh, what is that about? Good morning. Oh, y'all, it's raining. It's horrible. I never go out for New Year's unless I'm spending the night somewhere warm. Courtney out there. Oh no, not to everybody, y'all. Not to everybody. I'm not. Don't get me twisted, girl. No, only to the hubby. You know, he deserves it every now and then. Keep him interested, and you know the doggies enjoy it. You know, I was on the couch, and then I was trying to stand up and turn around, and the dog kept like coming behind my husband. So I did this to my husband. It was like this. I was like, I was in the dog face. He was funny. No, we stayed the night. Yeah, definitely. We were not trying to be driving out in the streets. And it was raining too. No. We were like, we're coming over. I got there and I immediately put on my PJs and that was it. We were like, we're staying for the night. Yep, I think we own that one too. Oh, the game. Yes, yes, definitely good games. I enjoy Scrabble. It's a fun one. And Rummy Cube was fun. I didn't know about Rummy Cube until I got with my husband. I was like, what is this Rummy Cube? I like it. Honey and Spice. Ooh, I know Pat talked about that book a while back. Honey and Spice. It sounds really good. Spice. Great so far. I'm enjoying the narrator. Yeah, I've been listening to started listening to Fledgling. That's what I'm going to be reading by Tovia Butler. And I have both the book. It's a multi book. And I also have the audio. So I started listening to the audio a little while ago. So I'm going to probably listen to a little bit of that on this first sprint because I need to get my nails together. Because look at this mess, y'all. Oh, no. It's a madness. I'm going to just paint them because I got to go to work in a day or two. So not enough time for some nails. Sanderson's Rhythm of War and Red Rising. Yeah, isn't there some sort of Red Rising not marathon. What am I talking about? Read along or readathon going on this month or next month, I believe. Let me see if I wrote that down. I'm still trying to compile my lists of readathons that are happening next month. I don't have that on this list here. Next month. So if y'all know of any readathons that are happening in February, please let me know so I can add them to the list. I am part of a group called BookTube Bulletin. It is a channel that we kind of just talk about all the readathons that are happening each and every month, and I'm for February. So that's the reason I'm asking. If y'all not sub to that channel, that's a channel to look at if you're interested. BookTube Bulletin. So Jigra is reading some Sanderson. You into them thick books. Enjoyed Tia reading when it came out, and I enjoyed it. Oh, that's good. Tia loved that book list. Oh, okay. So Honey and Spice is getting some good reviews. So there you go, Tia. I trust Pat and I trust Adrienne's recommendation. So there you go. Hello, Adrienne. Pouring right now. Yeah, your weather and my weather seems to be the same since you're just a little further north. But yeah, at least it's not like pouring. Like, let me see. I don't even hear it now. Oh, no. It's not pouring. It was, you just hear it. At least for New Year's, it was supposed to be like torrential craziness, at least according to what I saw on the news. And for New Year's, it wasn't bad. It was just rainy, though. It's one of them things that you don't want to be out in the streets. Hello, Jigra. It's great. Good to know. Yes, take those recommendations to heart. I'm going to start this book called The Man Who Quit Money by Mark. Ooh, The Man Who Quit Money. Okay. Did he really quit money? Did he steal it? What happened? The Man Who Quit Money. Quit. Oh, I can't even spell quit, y'all. What's going on? This table is driving me nuts with this shaking. I need to get it together, y'all. But next sprint, I'm gonna get not next sprint. I'm maybe not today, but next week I'm going to definitely have a setup where I'm not shaking every time I touch this table. I definitely know I have more sturdier things in my house. The right swipe, the right swipe. Ooh, that sounds like a romance. Swipe right and left. Right swipe. Ah, okay. Got some good books in the house there. Hello. Hey, hey, Kenny, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello, hello, hello. How's the new year treating you? Happy New Year, happy holidays. Fledging for Black and Wienerthon, and I enjoyed it. It's good thus far. Like, I don't want to like. Is it a spoiler? I don't know. I didn't even read the synopsis. Truthfully, I just know. But I don't want to do spoiler stuff. I'm just. I don't think it's I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it. There's one part that irritates me about, let's just say, the age of the girl and the guy. I just feel some type of way about it, you know. so I'm trying to get over that because I keep I'm like, what the hell? But whatever. But yes, good book. Hello, Jigra, Kenny, how you doing? How you doing? Red Rising read along. Neva is doing the Throne of Glass starting in February every other month. Oh, so is that part? I guess it's a series. Oh, I did not know that. Let me write that down. I have to look up some of these things, y'all. What am I looking at? Let's see. Throne, Red Rising, Throne of Glass. February. Yeah, I have some things written down. The video's not going to come out till later this month, but I have to kind of point things down and kind of look at with the other little creators to kind of figure out are we pinpointing every single thing that I'm aware of, or just big readathons, or if somebody on the channel is having a buddy read. To me, I feel like it all counts because you never know who you might want to get in on a buddy read with. So, but I just want to make sure. January TBR video. Thank you. I love that thumbnail, y'all. I know it's mine, but I love the background. I found that. I was like, I might have to use that consistently on some things. I love color, so I'm always changing up my thumbnails and getting something different. But I love my thumbnail. If y'all haven't checked it out, I posted a video this morning about my just reading plans. I have a few things going on in the mix, trying to get more involved in the community. And but I'm enjoying this month thus far. I think I'm gonna kind of change up how I, what type of books and how I format and all that other stuff. But I am doing an Octavia Butler month this month. Well, I don't know. I won't say this month, but I'm doing an Octavia Butler vlog where I'm reading several of her books. So I'm in there. Hello, Toya. How you do? Oh, hold up. Let me make sure I got your name right. I'm sorry. Yes, okay. I just wanted to remember that. I hadn't talked to you in a while. How are you doing? How was your new year? Happy New Year. Pouring up here. I love the rain. Oh no. I'm so opposite that. Well, as long as you enjoy the rain, there is nothing wrong with that. Stay dry. Sometimes the rain seeps into your bones. So that's what I worry about at times, y'all. Hold up. I'm just looking for a timer real quick. Hold up. I went to another screen, so I can't see y'all just yet. Okay, let's see. No, he just gave his money away and started spending less. Okay, I can see spending less. Why are you giving money away? I mean, he can come over this way. Is he still alive? Is he still donating stuff? Is this, I'm assuming this is a nonfiction pick, right? Tired already? Oh, y'all, take care. You can't be tired already. Wow. Hey, you know what? It's the beginning of the year. Y'all make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Don't let the year bring you out before it really gets started, because I know life has a way of making that happen. Shay, how you doing? Girl, I've been missing your morning. Somebody's messaging me. Maybe that's my mama. She didn't respond when I sent her the link earlier. I have been missing your stuff in the morning because I've either gotten up late, I was hungover, I know it happens, or I've been working. So sorry about that, but my goal was to come in and be on your sprints. Hello, did you finish Rhythm of War yet? Morning, morning, morning. Morning, morning, morning. Say hi, hi, hi. Everybody say hello. Where do you get the backgrounds from? I go to Pixabay, Pixaby, and they have tons of free images and like videos and stuff. Although, girl, it's too much work. With some people being through with these graphics, I'm not getting paid, so it's a lot of work for pulling up different graphics all the time. But they have a lot of free content that you can utilize for any social media. There's some paid content too as well, some really nice ones, but I just choose a free image or two and call it a day. Hello, Toya. How is Jen's lost black cousin? Jen's lost black cousin. Who are we talking about? Are we me? Take things easy, Kenny. So yes, always, always, always. Yes, yes, yes. It's raining. Everybody got rain. You know what? Read all day. Tuesday is my reading day too. I will say that. I'm trying to work out more in the new year. So I got up this morning and work out earlier. But Tuesday, when I speak to all y'all lovely folks, this is my day that I concentrate on reading even after and maybe getting some booktube stuff together. So it's not a lot of productivity in my household, but my husband understands that. Raining here, dark and miserable. Yeah. I don't know that here. Not started it yet. Okay, so you're on. You are going to be starting what? That's Sanderson, right? That will be a thick book. I already know that. Same here. Okay, y'all. I was gonna say something and I forgot already. So we're gonna get to a sprint. I'm gonna go warm up my cup of tea because it sucks since it's not warm, and I'm going to add some more water to it because it is definitely too sweet for me. Raining here. Oh my gosh, everybody got rain and you're clear across the country. Maybe it's just one of those rainy weather days. Let's accept it and move on, y'all. We're inside. Stay inside. What website I'm sorry. I'm going to here. I'm sorry. Here we go, Adrian. Pixabay. I think I spelled it right. Hold up. Let me double check. Yep. Yeah, it's Pixabay. If you want to really type it in, you can say Pixabay free images, but it's Pixabay. There we go. Yeah, I pretty much just use that. There's tons of sites out there, but I ain't got the time. There's a lot of really good content on there. You don't have to put attribution. I'm lazy with that. I need to add it, but you don't have to put it, but they won't like it if you do, It's just a lot of whatever. I'm lazy. Crazy that is flood. Oh, flooding? Wow. Kiana, are you anywhere near San Diego as well? Are y'all flooding out there? Like we have some rain, but it's not, not anything. Hope Paco got some power back. Really? I cut out. I was on his sprints last night. I cut out, so I didn't hear anything about rain, but wow. Ooh, well, that sucks. I hope he's okay. There we go. Pixabay, good place to find a lot of free images and gifts or whatever the hell you want for your channels and for, anything. Very true. Fingers crossed. Yes, definitely. I don't like people getting their life upended. It's horrible enough to live life. Y'all, I got this in the mix. You see my glasses? I guess it's better if I do that. Anyway, all right, y'all, let's get to some sprinting. Okay. Yeah, hit that like button. Mom, I hope you're here. I'm going to call you on this thing if you are listening. Let me share my screen with y'all. And I gotta go to the bathroom too. Okay. So I'm going to do a full screen here if I can. I was lurking too last night. Sometimes you just don't have time to comment. Like, I'm a commenter girl. I like to talk, but I'll do a little bit and then I'll stop. So that don't mean I'm not there. I'm just in the background sometimes. And sometimes I just don't have time, so I just put it on. I've watched like hours of some people's sprints that I didn't never say anything on. It just was watching me while I was doing stuff. BookTube has spoiled me, y'all. I can't be alone. I wake up if I'm about to like do some reviews or wash dishes or something or clean. If I'm not reading like an audio, I try to find an audio, but not everything is an audio book. Then I go ahead and put on some sprints, or I may just do both. Sometimes I'll put on a sprint. Like Brittany, I put on you and Eva's sprint a lot. I'll put that on, and then sometimes I'll just make it silent or put it down low after I've commented a little bit and let you know I'm there. And then I may put on an audio book or do something or go to the grocery store. My husband's like, "Are you sprinting?" I'm like, "The kitchen's sprinting." So I'm showing y'all some support. About an hour and 45 minutes away from San Diego. Okay, well, that's good. No raining for you, or no flooding for you. Yes, mother. I hope Happy New Year. Popping in and out, starting work soon. I'm glad you're still able to work from home, so that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, yeah. Let me stop running my mouth. My goal is for us to be out of here like around. Hold up. I wrote it down. I'm trying to conserve my time, because I got this free thing here. Okay, 1:30 we gotta get out here. So I want to have 3 sprints at least. So let's get out of here and get the reading. So happy reading, y'all. Hello.
Ready to start eating
How
meat?
is your reading? How did it go? There we go. So I got my tea. I finished it. It was delicious. I did some nails. Probably need to do another coat on top. It's kind of jaggedy, but it works. Hello, how you doing, Miss Rita? Morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Good morning. I was able to get in contact with Mother, so she is on now. Oh, now this desk is driving me nuts. How far are y'all getting into your books? Let me find. Sorry, I'm trying to find. What is this one? Is this one it? There we go. Sorry, I had to find another timer here. So has anybody here read Octavia Butler besides Miss Pat here? 25 pages. Okay, there you go. Trudging through. Hello, Gems, Bugs, Reading and Stuff. Reading the Poppy War reached chapter 19. Happy New Year. Hey, oh, it's evening there. Where are you at? Hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to find something here. I have not read the Poppy War, but I've heard so much about it. Are you enjoying it? Letting stuff through. It's nice to enjoy your books, that's for sure. I hate when I get far into a book and I'm like, this book is not what I want it to be. Makes you realize you're like, oh, wasted my time. I am in the country of Georgia. That is, where is that near? I know that is overseas somewhere. I'm in the USA, so I know that is not here. I remember back in the day when I first heard that there was a country or heard somebody mention Georgia, I was like, the state, but I definitely didn't know that's not here. What time is it in Georgia? I know that with the UK, it's like what, 4 or 5 o'clock? What time is it, Pat? Made a cup of chai and 2 chapters in. Okay, keep going. You're going to get there sooner than later. Very intense. It's amazing. The author was just, wow, really? 21? Wow. I'm telling you, there's some people with some skills. I remember, I have not read it, but there's Children of, oh my gosh, what is it? Blood and Bone or Blood and Ash? Tomi Adeyemi. I saw this interview and I was like, woo, amazing. And I'm glad that she got a lot of accolades. But yeah, that she was 24 writing a book. So that's really good. Young age. I switched and listened to Finley Donovan knocks me dead. I'm almost done. That's the follow-up, right? Because I remember Finley Donovan is killing it was something that Nita talked a lot about. So, but I haven't read that either. Are you enjoying it? Georgia's brother in Turkey, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Russia. Okay. Oh, 9:20. Okay. So it's not too late. Right on time. That's like a good reading time for me. Okay. Yeah, you're way on the other side of the country. It would take me a long time to get there. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your book there. Are you safe? That's one thing. Blessing, loving those earrings. Thank you very much, Mayama. Thank you. I saw that you looked at Wash Day Diaries. Put it on your list. That's a good graphic novel, by the way. If any of you are interested, Wash Day Diaries. Very, very good. Hello, Nell. How are you doing? I sent you a message on IG. Oh, before I forget, y'all. So I know I mentioned buddy sprints for the first Tuesday of the month. However, I decided to switch it up because I kind of like the format that I have here of, being able to speak to you by myself, but I definitely still want to do buddy sprints. So I am actually changing it to add in, because I wanted to sprint more anyway in the new year, another sprints during the week, like, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But I want to, in an ideal world, have it like on a Thursday, Friday. However, I work shift schedules and on calls and all that madness because, your girl's got to make some money. So if you're interested and you've been attending these sprints for a little bit, feel free to message me. I'm going to be inputting the little thumbnail thing or whatever, so you'll see when they come up. But this week, since I work and then I have on call, I didn't want to cancel in case somebody decided to mess up my day and call out of work. So I scheduled for Saturday morning, but I'm going to try to leave my schedule open for a Thursday or a Friday of every week. And it's going to be in the evening around 5 o'clock. So if you're interested, message me. The first one, of course, is going to be this Saturday at 9. And then next week I have, where are we at? Next week I have Friday at 5. And the week after that is Thursday at 5. And then the week after that will probably be Thursday at 5. I just haven't figured it out. But I want to try to be consistent. It's just that with my work, I really can't be consistent in the afternoon. So, but anyway, I'll be posting that. So if you're interested, I can just, let you know the schedule and you can pop on. I would love to put the little placard thing to say, friends, sprint with friends or whatever. But, I don't really know kind of who's going to go. So right now it just says sprint with friends. So there we go. Anyway, 5:20. Okay. I think it's interesting how you have like 5:20 versus the colon that we use. I just noticed that. Okay, so decent time for you. You can get some food and read with us. Hello, Mayama. Yeah, that's number 2. I'm liking it. The first was better, but it's not bad. Okay. Is there any sort of paranormal fantasy aspect to the family books? I hear it's just a lot of comedy, but just wanted to make sure. I kind of like to add, something different. Like in my reading, I like to do like fantasy, sci-fi, horror, that type thing. So not to say I won't read books outside of that genre, but that's kind of where my focus is for the year. Hi, Anel. We're safe at the moment. Russia's occupied with Ukraine. We had our own war with Russia in 2008. Whew. Yes, I remember hearing something. I think that's when I first heard about Georgia. It's rough in them streets. Well, take care and be safe and help where you can, okay? Yes, ma'am. I replied, I'm good to go for either date or both, whatever works for you. Okay. Well, I will be sending you, You can do them all. Hey, you know what? I'm all the better. I would like to get to know you. We haven't spoke much except for this, so that would be great. So I will be sending the link out on Friday for StreamYard. You got to make sure. Well, I guess you have StreamYard. You're here, right? I hope you have StreamYard. You need to download StreamYard for it, I think. But I will be sending you the link then. Thus far, I have one other person. So Heather, and we'll have Miss Nell. But Saturday mornings, y'all, at 9 a.m. EST, we'll be doing another sprint. It'll be short, but we'll be doing a sprint. Hello. Is Finley good, Kiana? Not sure. I've heard great things about it. The 19th. What's about the 19th? The 19th is at 5 p.m. And if you're interested, I'm on Saturday. I'm going to do an extra sprint each week. So on all of those will be a potential buddy sprint if people want to come on. Otherwise, it'll just be me. But Tuesday will just be me. But the rest of the week will be others. So Saturday at 9 a.m., that's on the 7th for a buddy. Bloodchild by Octavia Butler, short story. And I have the Parable of the Sower downloaded. Bloodchild was very interesting. I will tell you that. I did not expect it. Very gory, but interesting story. A lot going on in that mix, that's for sure. I haven't read Parable of the Sower or Talents. Is it possible to read those as individual standalones without missing the story? Because that's the reason why I'm staying away from the parables. I'm going to call them the parable stories because I don't like series. Yes, EST will be the time. Yes, I want to do my normal Tuesday sprints, 11 a.m. EST. So this will be remaining as is. And then the extra sprint that I'm adding in later in the week will be at 5 p.m. Except for this Saturday. This Saturday is a fluke, but I wanted to get another day in. So that's why it's Saturday. But I think, Brittany, you're sprinting at the same time. But that's okay. You know what? The more the merrier. I will stop by on my sprint. Ignore that 119. That was an accident. I didn't mean to send that. Oh, that's fine. Brittany loves reading. Yes, EST. Pat, I like them. Yes, I'm glad that you're liking the books. Happy New Year, Miss Rita. Are you reading? Yes, definitely. What are you reading? No Courtney, no paranormal or horror. I don't like to look too deep into them because Finley would absolutely be in jail in real life. Yeah, I hear there's some crazy stuff there. I love to compare my characters in books to if this was happening in real life, what would happen? Like it's not like I don't know that these people aren't alive, but I'd be like, you would not be doing that. Although I do like a hint of realism, though. I hate when authors just go out of the box. Like, make it something just at least realistic that can't happen, You can have realism in unrealism, if you know what I mean. What are you reading? Pat Stuff, Hotel Stuff by Jay Brown and Listening to My Darkest Prayer. Ooh, Rita, you got a few things going on. I love it. My Darkest Prayer. I'm going to look that one up. And it looks like Nell is doing Akatar. Ooh, that book's going to take you a minute there. I don't think I'm going to delve into that series. I don't like things that are too popular, but I don't know. I think I just heard too many things about the series, and I feel like I'm just like, turn in the opposite direction. TikTok. It's like Colleen Hoover. TikTok just made me be like, what the hell? But I'll probably read something at some point because I did read Verity and I enjoyed it. But I'm reading a lot more Black authors or BIPOC authors this year. So that's kind of more of my focus. Pat is reading The Right Swipe. Swipe left and right. Which one you doing, Pat? Bloodchild has a male pregnancy. It was very imaginative. Yeah, I guess if you want to call that pregnancy, I call that infestation. But it was good though. I read some of these synopsises, but I don't go in depth in them, so I can kind of be surprised. And that threw me for a loop. I was cringing the entire time. S.A. Crosby, have to look at that one. Always looking for new authors. The Right Swipe, Alicia Rye. What is The Right Swipe about? Is that like romance, right? I think we were talking about that. Really good. I hope you'll try it. Didn't like ACOTAR. I had to DNF. Oh, that's a big book. If you're going to DNF early, okay? I have learned if I'm not in, like, I will give a book some time. But if it's like thick, after a few books that I've already done, Wild and Wicked Things, and what's that other book? Book of Night. Yeah, I'm not wasting more than 100 pages. But I've been getting a lot of recommendations from y'all, and I've been doing very well with that. Although that did come from, some other people recommended too. But what's your genre, Pat? Hey, Chatty, how are you doing? Been by Ginger your vid. Okay, been binging, looking at my videos. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for coming on by and looking at those. All the craziness that is Courtney, but it makes some sense. We're about to get into the next. Oh, yeah, you love typos. We're about to get into the next spread here. Now I'll be calling pregnancies infestation. It is though, really. I mean, it's an infestation of your own making, but it is an infestation, y'all. Vision your videos and saw you're live. Well, thank you very much for coming on by. I'll be looking at yours too. Chatty. Rita, yeah, ACOTAR was not my fave. 75% was dumb, but took off the last 25% of book one. And then, yeah. See, that's the thing. You got to keep coming back with them series, y'all. But I did hear it was good, but it's been making its round and people have been loving ACOTAR. So I think it's just a matter of taste. Razorblade Tears, really enjoyed it. Have to look into more by the author. Razorblade Tears. Why does that sound familiar? Was that with Skoden or something? Hello, Tabitha. Happy New Year, lady. How are you doing? I saw the videos of Manny and Genesis doing some hugging, reuniting. This is Tangible Sister, y'all. Are you working? ACOTAR is not my cup of tea either. Yes. And that says a lot because Chatty is a fantasy reader. Romance. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. ACOTAR is probably my favorite so far, assuming it doesn't go left. Yeah, you never know with some of these books, but I'm pretty sure if you really want to spoil a video, there are some out there. Hello. Hot take heated. Wait, hold up. Hot take hated Court of Mist and Fury more than it was so hyped. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just overhyped. Like, I like a book that people are saying it's really good, but I think more of if I'm along in that readathon, like Black Aweenathon, there were some books talked about more than others because I had 6 books on my list and I just kept adding books. I read 12 and it was because I just kept getting some recommendations and I was going through them quickly. But it wasn't like super overhyped like previous. It was for the readathon. So I think I didn't steer clear. But I also was getting into new genres and new authors that resonated with me. And I was just like, I have found a home. So that's different as well, I believe. But hey, still read ACOTAR. Read your book. Don't go by us. We're just some readers, okay? You make a decision for yourself. Razorblade Tears on the TBR. That's good. Still on. Okay, that works. Read. I just finished up a chapter. I couldn't stop listening after the sprint. The writing was so good. Yeah, I love my little audiobook. I was doing my nails and listening to my audiobook, but I definitely like my pages. So I have this, especially at night. I love to read, but sometimes during the day if I can, audiobook. Razorblade Tears and Blacktop Wasteland. What are these books? Hold on, let me write these books down. I keep hearing about them and y'all talking about them. And I trust y'all. What is this? Okay. My pen, y'all, is trying to razor blade tears. Some books I'm starting to slot that I'm hearing about now, especially with these people in these 23 for the year. I'm not making that video, but I'm definitely looking at them. And then also people's wrap-ups. So some of these books I'm slotting for different months throughout the year. I'll be like, ooh, this is good. You had Broken Spine that did her video for 23. I think it was new releases. No, it was just 23 books. And I put like 6 of her books on my list already. Then Black Top Wasteland. Okay, good to go. S.A. Krause. I think I've written down. I'm going to write it again. Okay. There we go, y'all. See, y'all giving me something to think about. People with reservations. Oh, okay. So that's a Black author. Okay, I did not. Or BIPOC author. See, that's also terminology that I'm trying to figure out what to say and where it's on. Characters annoyed me. The sisters, the dad. I got to chapter 17 and they're like, you're so petulant. And women he's trying to be nice to. Okay, people not liking that one. Depends on what you like. Most people say Akomath is their favorite, and they tell you I hate Akawar. I like the politics and the plotting. Ooh, good stuff. See, that's the thing. Once you start that one series, you're like, man, these books are like, I'm exaggerating, but like 700 pages, or maybe right. But then you got to keep going on. Want to try those? I'm doing my 20 books by Black. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't read a lot of books by Black men. I have noticed that. Although I am reading Marlon James this month. But I'd be interested in seeing what you're going to say about that. Okay. I'm partial to us ladies. I ain't going to lie, and my Black authors for females, but that's because I think I've read more, but I'm for down. Grandma moves, kills kids, still on Christmas break, going back on my birthday. Wait, hold up. Grandma moves kids, still on my Christmas break, going back on my birthday. Oh, okay. So you got a little bit of time. Okay. Well, that works. That works. Take some time. Do what you need to do because work will definitely be there later. Yes, all of that. So true. Yes. Give me some authors' names. There we go. Authors' names. We're all about them. The lots of other people have similar tastes, but hated one of my favorite books. Oh, that sucks when people hate your book that you like so much. I hate what Mass did to Tamlin. Oh, man. You going to talk about SJM? Yeah, you did to get out of them. That's what it says. 75% was dumb. Agree with everything you said about it. Oh, well, it looks like you're on the same page for the challenge. Ooh, like a good challenge. She could have written what happened in that book better, and she didn't need to assassinate his character. You're getting in your feelings. Next book is ooh. Yes, I have Yellowface on my list. I saw that on Goodreads, and I also saw it on a few other people's 23 new releases or whatever. Is Yellowface a follow-up? I didn't know that was a sequel. I just put that on my list by itself. Tam is going to die. Oh, no spoilers. I have to have 10 Black male authors on my shelf. Oh, okay. I'm nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I need to get through this chat so I can go to the bathroom. I'm doing the tap dance with my foot. Course of Dragons, which was more my vibe. ACOTAR did not align with my vibes. You got to get to your vibes, Chatty. Don't waste time on other ones. Although you have all those pretty books on your shelf, though. So, don't let them go to waste. Oh, gotcha. Storygraph. There are 3 reading challenges: 20 books by Black folks, 20 books by Black men, and 20 books are I did not know that. Okay, let me write this down. Storygraph challenge. See, I guess that's kind of like those Goodreads challenges. I'm not really into that. Like, I do my reviews, but I don't really do like the challenges and things on there. But I love the idea and get some authors. Hurry up challenges. 20 Black people. I'm going to just say Black people. Y'all, I don't have time to be looking up all this stuff. No, Yellowface. Oh, okay, good to go. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't confused. I was thinking of switching to Storygraph, but I'm lazy. I don't know if y'all saw my video for my wrap up for the year. I use Goodreads, which I only started this year. But here's Storygraph. You get so many great stats that provide better options for you. I think I saw Nell's video on that, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good, but I don't know. Does that switch over? Like, can you just say, hey, here's Storycraft, here's my Goodreads, and it populates? I mean, if I could do that. But I am starting a new year, and I've only done, have I even done any Goodreads reviews this year? So I could start this new year with Storygraph. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Don this hill because there was a book written for tweens called Just Ella, who went through the same character thing as Sarah J. Maas did and did it better. Okay, you know what? You have experience, so I appreciate that. Course of Dragons is a bop. You didn't like it, right? Okay, y'all, I'm going to start this other timer because we're never going to get to it, okay? So I'm determined we're going to do 3 sprints. So I'm going to change this one to 30. We'll come back, then we'll change another 30 and call it a day. I got to conserve some time, y'all. All right, let me find my 30 minutes here because I had a 45 one here. And then we'll get some comments. So I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all. 30 minutes. Come on. All right, that's 30 and some 5. That's good enough. Okay, y'all. Happy reading. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Sorry, forgot to add it. Hello, everyone. Woo. Finished my nails. Just a little bit of pink there. Okay. I don't think we have time for another sprint because I was going to get out of here at 1:30, but absolutely got to be in here by 2, and we don't have time for that. So let's talk a little bit. So we were talking about, what happened to my timer? Chorus of Dragons is what Chatty, I think, was talking about. Is a bop. So yeah, you're not liking it. Okay, I get you. I have not read it, so I don't know anything about it, but I'm gonna take your word for. I'm sorry, not Chatty. Kenny was saying she didn't like it. Okay, I get it. Yellowface takes on questions of diversity, racism, cultural appropriation from an Asian perspective. Yes, it definitely sounded interesting when I saw the synopsis for it. One author steals another author's work and passes it off as her own. Probably is not the first time, but I'm excited to hear about that. For some reason, I like to hear about the human struggle. I guess it just reminds me that we have a ways to go. Yellowface isn't a follow-up. Monty Price just did a vlog and loved it. Ooh, awesomeness. Don't die on the hill, Kenny. I got your back. Very much. I don't want to see another character on the pedestal, so everyone else is terrible in comparison. Yes, you gotta love your characters, y'all. Okay, we got Monty doing a review. Import the info from. Ooh, really? Okay. Y'all keep losing this pen. Okay, so Storygraph, Arrow, Goodreads. Okay, that's good. Is Storygraph easy to utilize? I mean, Goodreads is slow, but it's very simple to utilize from somebody that just, started going into it. But I do like that Amazon inputs into Goodreads if you allow it, because I read Kindle reading, but I tend to add in my books like ahead of time anyway, so I don't think it matters for me to look them up. Transfers to Goodreads. Awesome. Maybe I'll check that out this year before I get into the whole written, because I do a lot of written reviews. I've done those for years. So now I want to read Just Ella. Never saw the last part that you showed on the Goodreads video. I've never seen my stats on that site. Yeah, I've never really looked. Well, I've only started looking at Goodreads anyway this year because I wanted to see stats. But it's good. Over on the left-hand side in Goodreads, it'll say My Stats, where you set your reading challenge. It's right underneath that. But yeah, it was really good. I just wish that I could have gotten more stats of a breakdown, just for me, even if I didn't talk about them. But to me, I just like the idea that I can see kind of my year in review and see, because I never tabulate how many books I actually read and how I read, and it kind of pinpoint me towards different areas that I didn't even realize I read more in one area. But I did see that with Storygraph, you can kind of break it down by genre and things like that, and I thought that was really good. So maybe I'll take a look at that. Chorus of Dragons, Memory of Souls. Ooh, that sounds good. Memory of Souls. Oh, we got some author names. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna take the time to write these down, but I am going to. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can just get a little picture here, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. Hold up, y'all. Bear with me. Bam, there we go. Okay, we're good. Keep it moving. There's your authors there, y'all. Pat, take a look. Write it down. Baba was my first R.F. Kuang book. Instantly pre-ordered Yellowface when I found out, and Monty's review was confirmation. See, I already know I want to read it. I'm going to take a look at his review, but I already know I want to read Yellowface. It's just a matter of, I don't buy a whole lot of books, so is the library going to have it for me or whatnot? I know Amazon ain't going to have it, so I may have to wait a minute for that one, but I didn't look at the page count. I hope it's not long, because I know Babel was a chunker. That was an elephant, Chatty. Chorus of Dragons, Kenny. Ooh, awesome. Yes. One of my favorite series ever. There we go. That series, y'all. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm hoping that Kiram, Ten, and Jonah are poly. Ooh, Okay, not in the mix. That sounds a little bit like fledgling. Okay, no spoilers, y'all. Read a few of those authors, but thanks for you. Okay, awesome. This chat is so fast for me to keep up. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm zooming through. We like to talk. It's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted us to get to some reading. I will say that out. You will say what you want. Kenny, what are you on? Memory of Souls. I mean, the right Memory of Soul. Yeah, this book isn't, or this pen is so not trying to stay in ink. Memory of Soul. Okay, I'll take a look at that one. Probably my fave, but the last 3 books, I just ate them all up and loved them. Oh, you gotta love it. Hey, Elena, how are you doing? Hello. Thank you for coming. We're going to be leaving shortly now. Still working on getting a few more. Hey, it's good to add authors to the repertoire. I have them all there on my shelf right now. Look at you. Got all the books. I just want one thing from that series for them 3 to be a throuple. There we go. You got your poly there. I like that term, throuple. You're invested, right? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too as well. I hope you're safe. Stay healthy and drink plenty of water and eat healthy foods. Has anybody seen Asthma? I don't know if she shows up in the mix here, but have y'all seen her? And drinking coffee once a day in the morning. Yeah, that's always good. I'm trying to drink more water, eat healthier in between all the other junk. I'm gonna have a salad after this and drink a cup of tea, caffeine free, right? Happy New Year. Deck the Halls by Mary Higgins Clark and Carol Higgins. 2 days ago on Sunday. Okay, you're still in the Christmas spirit. Were they good? Have to leave, do the reading for bed routine with the children. Okay, Chatty, welcome. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Have some good reading, okay? Hello, Heather. How are you doing? You came at the end. Yeah, we're going to be getting out here pretty soon. I got to save some time on the StreamYard for some buddy reads this week. Heather will be on Saturday at 9 a.m. EST for a group chat, if anybody else wants to join us. Bye, Chatty. Bye. Everybody say hi to Heather. There we go. Oh, cook some dinner. Cook something good for me, okay? Bye, Kenny. Hello there. In my head, that was like, hello there. 90. Oh, you almost done. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not going to have another sprint. Maybe you read really quickly and got it done. Okay. Are you enjoying it? I know you said you're liking the second better than the first, huh? Hello, Heather. Nearly there. Yep, almost there. You can get it done. Get it done today. Yeah, I think I might have to take a look at this, y'all. Goodreads is gonna miss me. Does Storygraph have all those book recommendations like Goodreads has? You know, like this is the new releases coming up and all that stuff. Definitely more user friendly. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. I hate opening up new accounts, but I did like when I saw your video that all the stats that it provided. And I was like, ooh, I'm getting the end of the shaft. I like the stats. And does it show, I don't know if y'all saw my video, but you're able to like see all your reviews like in a row. Does it do that too? I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take a look at it later today. To see, because I gotta do some more reviews. Switch to Storygraph. I like it better, but wish they had an easy way to find shelves you make. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna play around with it. We'll see. Hey, teacher, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Hold on. Yellow Phase 3. Oh, that's not bad. 3-4 through Poppy War now. It is so intense. I bet it is, but lots of themes I hear in that book. But good though. Hello. The world we make early and the tone is so different from the city we became. Oh, you reading N.K. Jameson. I keep saying Jameson. It's Jameson. I am going to be reading her this year. I have this whole thing in my head. I hope I commit to it. But if y'all look at my video today of my reading plans, I mentioned the Curious Owl, Gabby. She is doing a MK Jemison year-long read-along where she's reading all the books, and you have a certain books for each and every month. So we're starting with the 5th season, which I actually have. I was blessed to win a copy. And so I'll be reading that later this month. Now, I don't know when her live shows or if she's having them or whatever it is, but I'm a chop on that bandwagon because I hear it's awesome. Because I haven't read any, but I have looked at some of N.K. Jamison's YouTube videos, and I'm all about trying to get involved. I hope I like it. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hi. Hello. Prosperous New Year. Definitely. Pat got less than 40 minutes. You can do it. You can do it. Physically reading or audio? Starting an audio for my commute, but I'll be hybrid reading. Finally got it fit. Yeah, I like hybrid reading. Definitely. It gets through quicker. That's for sure. Hello. We're going to be logging off soon here, so y'all can say bye-bye. I'm getting through the chat here, but we're going to be topping off soon. 133 in chapter 9. More chapters. I'm finished till reading Little Brother by Cory Doctorow. And I'm liking it so far, but can you tell me what the story is about, Little Brother? Don't know, y'all. Anybody know? Thanks for the spread. Thank you for coming by. Sorry, this chat is going so quickly. I'm trying to be a lot more productive this year when it comes to reading sprints, like actually reading, although I'm on a water challenge, so I feel like I'm getting up every 10 minutes. But that's good for my body. But trying to read some more, so... Storygraphs does have recommendations. Okay, I'm gonna check out this Storygraph. Y'all have convinced me. Thank you. Even let you put in like, I want to read a 300-page fantasy book with fast pace, and it'll show you the books that fit it. Really? Oh yeah. When I'm getting off here, yeah, I'm definitely. That's my jam. That's my thing. Although I am trying to be less random this year, y'all. I want to do more author-themed vlogs where I read like a few books by an author to, get a good feel for them. So won't be as random this year maybe as I did last year, but I'm all about 300 or less. I love it. I'll give general regs based on what you read. Okay, that works. Y'all have convinced me. No need to try to convince me anymore, Heather. I'm there. I'm with you on that one. Although I do have my Goodreads friends. Darn it. I don't want to lose them. But I probably won't be going to Goodreads if I use Storygraph. Oh. I guess I'll find some new people that maybe go every once in a while back to Goodreads. Oh, y'all just showed me the underside, the soft white underbelly of it. Give you a screenshot of the review section on Storygraph. Okay, that works. Much appreciated. I'm going to need some more videos from you. Yeah, Heather has it on lock. She lets you know what's up, okay? She wins all those Goodreads giveaways that I don't win. I suggest you have all 3 books in the Broken Earth trilogy in your possession. Once you finish book 1, you're going to want to go immediately to book 2 and 3. Ooh. Yeah, well, I got just the one. I need to see if my library is going to come through. I haven't started it yet. I was going to do it towards the end of the month, but trying to get my Octavia Butler stuff done first. But all right, I'm going to take a look at that because I definitely want to make sure. Okay, here's one thing. Does any of those books leave in a cliffhanger? So in case I'm not like readily available trying to find a book. That's one of the things about series that I don't like, of the cliffhanger aspect. If I can get a complete story in one book, even if I don't pick up the other one, I will be satisfied. Many series don't do that. So let me know. I know I've got plans. There you go. Get some plans in the works. I have both, but I'm keeping only my own books and read books on Storygraph. Hold up. I have both, but I'm keeping only my own books and read books on Storygraph. Does Storygraph not have the same books up that Goodreads does? I know Goodreads feeds from Amazon and, they have everything. But yeah, so what about, I don't want to be able to, if I'm trying to do stats, I want to make sure that even if I get a book from the library or whatnot, that I can input it into Goodreads. I use Goodreads for giveaways and research. Okay. All right. Yeah, and you be giving them the girl, you be doing it. You be doing it. I commend you on that one. I'm gonna live through you. Yes, they do. That's why I made that suggestion, but it's with a purpose. That's good to know. Okay, I'm glad you said that. Fifth season. Okay, fifth. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Get all broken earth. See, I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to like N.K. Jemisin. Let me get this lady's name right. N.K. Jemisin. I'm assuming I'm going to like her stuff. But I was going to just read the first book first. But yeah, if I'm going to venture in, if there's a cliffhanger, I definitely don't want to end on that one. Get all broken earth. Trill before start. All right. I'm going to circle that. So in case I'm not able to. Because I think there's a whole list that she has that the Curious Owl has for, like each month. So I want to keep up with that. But just in case, So, all right. Good to know. Thank you. It's just so I can see my real numbers for what I have on my shelf. It's just so I can see my real numbers for what I have on my shelf that I still need to read. I guess I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out if that answers the question of if Storygraph has pretty much all the books. You know what I'm saying? Storygraph doesn't have some more obscure, independent, and certain language books, but you can always add the book. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I have to add a few indie books, but it's easy to do. Okay, that works. That works. And I feel like if you like fantasy or sci-fi, you'll like Jemisin. Her writing style is very unique, so I can't give you a comparison. Okay. I'm pretty sure I like it. I'm trying to venture into new stuff, especially Black authors. I've been hearing about her a lot, that she just highly recommended. And, she's still, not to be crass, but she's still alive writing books. So I can probably get on, bandwagon with some that she's, already written. So I'm excited about that. And I do like a good read along. So, and it's a year long. So it gives me time to kind of get involved with some of these books. So, okay, well, that's good. Well, thank y'all very much for attending this little crazy session. I'm going to get out of here and look into Storygraph, look into all these books y'all made me write down, and see what I'm going to be reading. And then I need to see if I can get access to this Broken Earth trilogy, because I'm going to be peeved because I got book 1. We'll see what happens with the rest. NK has a short story audio on Prime I liked. I'll go look for the title. Awesomeness. Okay, that works. Well, I need to eat a salad too. I'm hungry. Okay, y'all. So thank you very much for coming by. Much appreciated. Y'all give me some good recommendations. Like I said, I am doing a sprint with friends on Saturday at 9 a.m. EST right here on this channel. So if you are interested, that's why we have Heather and Nell. So if you're interested, message me, IG, Discord, whatever. And we'll see what happens and what chaos we can get into on Saturday. I was going to say something else. Can't be that important. Okay. Well, thank y'all very much for coming by. Much appreciated. Emergency Skin. Ooh, okay. That short story's Emergency Skin's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down too. Okay, y'all, I gotta get out of here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any more room on this paper for anything. Emergency Skin. There you go. All right, perfect. Iola Leroy. Oh yeah. Let me add that to the mix. I'm sorry. Iola Leroy. We are doing a live for this video. I'm going to mention this a few times. But the live for Iola Leroy, which is a story by Frances Harper, which is the first African-American woman that we are aware of to write a story in the USA. So that's pretty good. But Heather and I are going to be having a discussion on that video on January 20th at 8 p.m. EST. plenty of time to talk about it, but just wanted to add that to the mix in case you're interested in reading that story to be ready by the end of the month. Thank y'all very much for coming. Bye, Pat. I'm pretty sure I'll see y'all on somebody else's sprints later. But bye, y'all. Have a good day. Happy New Year. Read along live on James. Yeah, there you go. I wrote 8 p.m. Oh, see it. Yeah, EST, 7 your time. Yes. Yep. Okay. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for coming.